Mike.
You got allies.
I'm going to do a little song I wrote with Mr. Bill Vornick called Little Things. I don't have kids, but I have 8 animals at home. They're kids. So that's how David stopped your comments. Anyway, it's about my little animals, and it's just talking about the little things in life, because sometimes it's just the little things that mean the most. Real bad stuff on a brand new day. Everything's not going my way. Cars are backed up, but that big light just turned green. Radio's playing my favorite song. This traffic is taking way too long, but the person in the next lane just waved me in. Well, it's the little things that make me happy, the little things that get me through. It's those little things that mean the most to me. The little things that make me happy, the little things that get me through. It's those little things that mean the most to me. Take it away, Dave. Friendly hello, wave or a smile. The dog's tail wagging when you pull up the drive. Candlelight dinner, the table set for 2. Sharing that umbrella on a rainy day. A phone call from a friend far away. It's a hug and a kiss. What more can I say? Well, it's the little things that make me happy, the little things that get me through. It's those little things that mean the most to me. Oh, the little things that make me happy, the little things that get me through. It's those little things that mean the most to me. Oh, the little things that make me happy, the little things that get me through. It's those little things that mean the most to me. Oh, the little things that make me happy, the little things that get me through. It's those little things that mean the most to me. Oh, the little things that mean the most to me. Thank you. Virgo, I know, has done this songwriting night before. And we just keep crossing our fingers and saying our prayers. Somebody like Keith Urban will record it, or somebody that'll pay my mortgage. No. Anyway, Gerald's had the big hits, but I have never had one. So.
I hope you get one on this one.
No, I had this idea for a song, and it's one of those songs where you just cannot finish it. And I went to write with Gerald and Lisa, and they just took it, and oh my gosh, I was just so happy with it. It really was. So,
We're happy with it.
or maybe Lisa will be the one to get the record deal with it. She deserves it. You ready? buying that one. It's really good. Yours was done by Johnny Neal too, wasn't it? When we met Mike, he told us about Johnny Neal, and so Johnny produced our last CD. And if you don't know Johnny Neal, he plays the heck out of a B3 organ, and he's totally blind. I mean, he plays better than anybody who can see, that's for sure. And when we started to record, I was getting nervous because he had had about 15 beers. But he did a great job. He did a great job. Thank you, Johnny Neal. He's a cool dude. What was I going to do?
Mike had that many when he recorded, too.
I wouldn't tell. I'm sorry.
Got to loosen up a little.
I envy people who can do that because I can't drink and play on stage. There's no way. Let's do one that you and I wrote, I'm Right Here. If you want to play with me. Or
You're right there?
yeah, I'm right here, you're right there.
What key are you
What are we doing?
C, ain't it? This is G.
Uh-oh. Well, I can't sing as low as you can.
You're in G. is what it is.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm just being silly.
I couldn't remember.
You got it? Anyway, Gerald and Lisa Schaefer wrote this next tune, and I just envision George Strait cutting this. That would be cool.
That'll work. That'll
Yeah.
work.
Okay, you ready? Okay, sort of. I'm right here where you left me. Nothing's changed since you broke my heart in two. I'm right here where you left me. Still got full, not ready to stop loving you. I can still see you telling me to sit down. I can still hear you telling me goodbye. I can still feel those teardrops rolling down my cheek on that porch swing where you broke my heart that night. I'm right here where you left me. Nothing's changed since you broke my heart in two. I'm right here where you left me. Still not full, not ready to stop loving you. You've already moved on with your new love. No one else has even crossed my mind. I can't seem to put our past in the past. I'm still living in the dreams you left behind. I'm right here where you left me. Nothing's changed since you broke my heart in two. I'm right here where you left me. Still not full, not ready to stop loving you. Still not full, not ready to stop loving you. I'm right here. Thank you. Let's see. And Johnny Neal produced on the last album, and put all kinds of B3 in there. I was just in heaven. It was awesome.
almost like being with one of the Allman Brothers in the studio.
Not different from B1 and B2, B12.
You do need to get plenty of B12 every day. And B3. You gonna play this here? Okay.
Heard the past can cause distress, bring you down and leave you a mess. When thoughts come calling, make you start bawling. Was that what I was supposed to do? Memories, they don't make them like they used to. They don't make them like they used to. Never felt the pain, never got the blues. No thoughts of you came crashing through. No, no. They don't make them like they used to. My mama told me that way back when lovesick fools would shut themselves in. They only well go on to hell. Let me tell you some news. Memories, they don't make them like they used to. They don't make them like they used to. Never felt the pain, never got the blues. No thoughts of you came crashing through. No, no. They don't make them like they used to. All you're still is fade away, like smoke from a fire of yesterday. I guess you thought I couldn't forget about you. They don't make them like they used to. Never felt the pain, never got the blues. No thoughts of you came crashing through. No, no. They don't make them like they used to. They don't make them like they used to. They don't make them like they used to. Thank you.
Hard for one. Okay, never mind. I want to tour Europe so bad. We're working with the lady right now trying to figure out how to get over there and be cool. What was I going to do? Oh, mind if I do one of yours since you're...
No, do it. Do it. You do it for me, though, if you want to.
Okay. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll know when you hear it. Made Lori Morgan very famous.
Make me famous.
Probably paid your mortgage, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You ready, David?
Sir, if you don't mind, I'd rather be alone. From the moment I walked in tonight, you've been coming on. If I told you once, I told you twice, I'm just here to unwind.
That just don't sound